Humana is proud to sponsor the 2022 Walter L. Pieschel Award. Named in memory of Northern Kentucky Chamber's first volunteer leader, the award recognizes an individual chamber member who has provided outstanding volunteer service to the chamber as a committee member, committee chair, or in any other special capacity during the past 12 months. On behalf of Humana and the Northern Kentucky Chamber of Commerce, congratulations to the recipient of the 2022 Walter L. Pieschel Award, Kristen Smitherman-Voltaire. Kristen is the Community and Citizenship Manager at Turner Construction, managing the firm's community outreach and economic inclusion efforts. Her role finds her applying a unique skill set of community engagement, equity, and inclusion alongside of project management to cultivate sustainable economic impact for underrepresented businesses. In a similar fashion, Kristen's service to the Northern Kentucky Chamber has been tremendous over the past year, inspiring change through her dedicated service. In addition to co-chairing the Chamber's DEI committee and serving on its board of directors and executive committee, she also has served on selection committees for several key Northern Kentucky Chamber positions. Her influence has been instrumental in making both Northern Kentucky Chamber and the local business community more inclusive. Let's learn a little bit more about Kristen and her dedication to the Chamber.
Wow, to be recognized is fantastic, although I also recognize that this could not have been possible without the support of so many others in our community, from various additional volunteers to the Northern Kentucky Chamber. I am incredibly honored, I'm incredibly humbled. First of all, the conversation around diversity, equity, and inclusion has been elevated in the Northern Kentucky region. We've been able to see more companies, more member organizations be more intentional and more explicit about their desire to create more inclusive spaces within their organizations. There's been a lot of great foundation laying that's been happening thus far over the last several years, and I look forward to the continued commitment that comes from that. I first have to shout out and thank my fellow comrade, Chris Owens, who was also co-chair of the Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Committee. I'd like to absolutely thank the Northern Kentucky Chamber. And thank you, of course, to my Turner team, my extended family, my parents, my grandparents, my great-grandparents, my two daughters, Aria and Gianna. Diversity, equity, and inclusion, it's more than just a volunteer opportunity. It's more than just a job for me. It's truly an opportunity to create a more welcoming, open world for my kids and their kids. And finally, I have to thank my beautiful, phenomenal husband, Emilio. They've been supportive every step of the way.